So as we know, Jarrell Miller turned down the fight. It's reportedly turned down the fight against Kubrat Pulev in Bulgaria. It's a reported, like, it's not really something that he has come out to confirm. Obviously, Epic Sports did win the bid. None of the broadcasting channels in the States were willing to showcase the fight, and so therefore the fight was going to be taken to Bulgaria. Miller reportedly wouldn't be interested in taking that fight. Now, many people have called this a duck, obviously because Miller has a history, was also being called out by Joe Joyce, who he ducked as well. I don't necessarily think it's a duck because obviously Dillian Whyte also had the chance to fight Miller, but Dillian Whyte had the chance to fight Pulev rather, but but he turned it down. It's a really cagey situation because I just think Miller doesn't feel the need to go to Bulgaria, and he probably feels like he won't get a decision over there, or having to travel over there, the exposure. For some reason he wouldn't take it. I can't really explain because he hasn't come out with any comments. Are they looking for a different route to go? I don't know, but that's the news that's out there now. That's actually open on a spot for Hughie Fury to take the fight. It says it could be in line for IBF Eliminator, as Jarrell Miller is yet to agree a fight with Kubrat Pulev. Now, obviously, we know that the IBF took Dillian Whyte away from their rankings for obviously failing to take the fight. Now, if Miller does the exact same thing, does that mean the IBF are going to take him away from the rankings, and then that puts Hughie in a good position? And that's the next question. How do we fancy Hughie Fury's chances against Kubrat Pulev? Both are boxers, so it will be a really tactical match. I mean, I don't really know. Pulev is a really good boxer, so that could play very well into his hands. But all of this is speculation. We haven't really heard anything back from. It says, but Miller's promoter Dimitri Salita insists Miller would not travel to Bulgaria to face Pulev, and is still considering other potential opponents, including WBA regular champion Manor Shah. So there you have it. So his promoter has confirmed that Miller would not be traveling to Bulgaria. And he's interested in a fight with Pulev, but not in Sofia. So he would rather not fight. I guess it's like every other boxer. He just feels like if he goes over there, he doesn't feel like he's going to get a fair shake, especially if he does go into points. And especially Miller has built a base in his hometown fighting. So it's a fair point. It's a fair understanding. I don't think he's necessarily afraid of anything Pulev brings to the table. But yeah, for every opportunity missed, it raises an opportunity for someone else. Now, would Hughie Fury take the fight? I don't know. Will Hughie Fury be willing to travel over to Bulgaria to fight? I highly doubt it. I mean, Hughie Fury denied to go fight in New Zealand, so odds on that he would go fight in Bulgaria it's quite small. So we're gonna hear from both parties soon, but that's the news out there. Potential chance for Hughie Fury for another IBF Eliminator, and then he could be in for another shot again as against Anthony Joshua. We do have a history of both Hughie Fury and Kubrat Pulev dodging fights against Joshua. So even if they do one person ends up winning, would they actually end up taking the fight? So that's left for us to see. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe, and catch you all in the next video. It's MC Boxing. I'm out.